Blessing, Manatv International Yogis. It's wonderful to be together again. Today, Parvati and I are going to be sharing with you some spinal twists and give you both a teaching of and an understanding of Yoga Mudra, and then introduce you to Yoga Nidra. The next time we'll give you a Yoga Nidra experience. So let's get started. Please go ahead and if you're doing this with us, go ahead and clear things up. Make sure you have a mat or a blanket or a nice comfortable carpet to be on, not too challenging a floor surface, please. And we're going to get started now. Blessings. Okay, we're going to do some spinal twists. There's a few things worth noting before we start. One is that when you are doing your spinal twisting, you want to work the twist up from the base of the spine and then move it up to the top. So you'll see there's some instruction that we'll be giving, and it will help you approach it in that manner. But you'll get the most out of your twist if you do it that way. Something else interesting, it's been said that when you're twisting to the right, you're resolving your relationship with your future. You're at peace with what's coming for you in the future. And when you twist to the left, you resolve your relationship with your past. Those are both useful things for us. And it's worth noting that these twisting practices help us in this manner as well. Okay, so the first twisting will be very basic. We did it earlier in earlier sessions in the warm-ups, but this is an effective way to twist. Sitting with the legs crossed, the feet can be up in lotus the way Parvati has them now, or the feet could be underneath or half lotus. They could be in half lotus, they could be in Sukhasana. But go ahead, get what's comfortable for you. Clear the sits bones. Sit tall, and now take the left hand to the right thigh. Don't put it on the knee itself, but put it close to the knee. You'll get more leverage that way. Then take the right hand behind you and point the fingers away from the spine. Now, you don't want to lean back. You want to stay upright. And now, do me a favor, Parvati, look forward. And when we're working the twist, first pull with the hand on the leg. Use the back hand to start to move the twist up the spine into the shoulder. And then when the shoulder pulls around, then turn the head and look around and use the breathing. Inhale. Fill up and get tall, expand. And when you exhale, twist just a little more, releasing into the exhalation, twist a little more. It seems almost miraculous. You feel that you've gone as far as you can, but the next exhalation, you can go a little further. You'll feel it every time. It's really a wonderful experience. Okay, let's come around and do the other side. So take the right hand to the left thigh. Left hand around the back, fingers pointing away from the spine. Sit tall. Pull with the hand on the leg. Work the twist up from the base of the spine. And then when the shoulder comes around, turn the head, look over the shoulder. Even the eyes can look around and breathe into it. Remember to use the breath. Be aware of how the breath helps you. And gently release. Beautiful. So we're going to do a spinal twist that's a little bit of a variation off the Ardha Matsya Andrasana, Ardha, the half spinal twist, because we're going to have the legs extended out straight. Please bring the legs out straight. Thank you. And then bending the right knee, put the right foot over the left knee. Now people can pull the foot up high, and that's a mistake. You want the heel sort of in line with the knee. Clear the sits bones, and then take the left arm, reach between the chest and the upraised leg, and lean through, and then put the hand through. You can grab hold of the extended leg. Some people like to hold on to the foot. Take the right hand behind you. Use it kind of like a second spine to get tall. Work the twist up from the base of the spine. Breathe with it, and then when you pull the shoulder around, turn the head, and even the eyes look around. With each breath, you're getting tall and expanding, and then going around more. And you move your attention along the sushumna, the central channel. As you're breathing, you move your attention up and then down through that central channel, the spinal column channel. All right, bring the head around first, please. Let go of the back arm, the front arm, and for a moment, hold on to the leg and just lift the chest up high, and then we're going to switch sides. Very nice. So you bend the left knee, put the left heel over in line with the right knee, take the right arm and lean through. If you can grab hold of the extended leg, great. The other hand behind is the second spine. Work the twist up from the base, and then when you get the shoulder pulling around, turn the head, look over, even the eyes looking around, and use the breathing. Inhale, tall and expand. Exhale, release a little more. Move your focus up and down along that central channel. You may notice that Parvati's pushing out through the extended leg's heel. That's perfect. Again, it's work with the energy. So bring the head around first, then the back arm, then release the front arm and take hold of the bent knee. Don't hug it, just lift the chest up and let the leg come out. Very nice. Some people like to lean forward after doing this into Paschimottanasana. You've been working with the spine. It's nice. So now we're going to do the Ardha Matsya Andrasana, half spinal twist. And this time we're going to bend the left knee and put the foot over the right thigh. Oh, not over, under the right thigh. And then you take the right heel and cross it over the knee, but keep the ankle right at the knee. Clear the sits bones again. Go ahead and take the left arm, reach through, and see if you can reach around and grab hold. The right hand behind you, sit tall and twist. Use the breathing. Come around. Hug, lift the chest, and release. Now bend the right foot, put it underneath. Bring the left heel in line with the knee. Clear the sits bones. Take the right arm, reach over, grab hold if you can. The left hand behind as a second spine. Work the twist up. Breathe with it. And gently release. Come around, take hold of the leg, lift the chest. Now, Parvati, will you please do the legs out straight and go ahead and just bend the right knee and put the foot over the left knee. So we just did this before, but we want to show you some variations you can use, because not everybody can reach around and grab hold of their extended leg. It's really nice leverage that helps the twist even work better. but reach through, and instead of grabbing the knee, just bring your hand up toward the sky and use your arm to push against the leg. You can have the hand open or make a fist. Both are good. And you work it this way. And some people find this challenging too. Come around, please. We're just demonstrating here. And you can grab hold of the knee. Just, okay, you can hug it, but grab hold, and you can put the right hand behind you, and you can pull against that because you want that squeeze happening to the right side as you're twisting. Besides being beneficial for the abdominal organs, glands, it also helps to move energy. And then one other option is to wrap the arm around and hug the leg. All of these work fine. And then there's one other thing to make note of. Come around, Parvati, please. And that is if you happen to be sitting up on a cushion, a blanket, a bolster, because that's more comfortable for you to sit like that, and that's fine, but you won't be able to reach around with the hand behind you and put it on the ground. So you can take the hand and wrap, maybe can you turn around and demonstrate for a moment, please? You can take the hand around the back and put the back of the hand around the waist. And then you push into that hand and pull the shoulder around. You're sitting tall. While you're there, let's show a few mistakes. One of them is to let the shoulder not pull. Another one is to tilt the chin down. You want the chin parallel to the shoulder and the shoulder pulling back, the chest opening. You want the spine tall. Thank you so much. If you want to do the other side, please go ahead and balance things. Okay, we're going to show you another variation here. If you wouldn't mind turning around once again, Parvati. So this time, extend both legs and go ahead and bend the right leg and put the foot over the left leg, but reach your left arm underneath the right leg and reach underneath and through. This is challenging for some, but those who can do it love it. Reach around, take hold of the hands, sit tall. Again, push through the extended leg's heel. Now, when you're doing this, if you are doing it, sit tall and pull that shoulder, open the chest, turn the head, look around, use the breath. This is a wonderful, wonderful expansion, but you have to work harder to get the proper twist from this arrangement. But it's very nice. Okay. If you'd like to do the other side and stay balanced, please do. Now the two sides work differently. You're going to find you might be able to do one side easier than the other. Matter of fact, almost everyone will find that one side's easier than the other because our bodies are not evenly balanced. So you're pulling the shoulders back, you're sitting tall, you're breathing into it, pushing out through the extended leg's heel. All of those things working together, and the attention moving up and down the spinal pathway, the sushumna. Okay, gently release. Again, you might want to do a Paschimottanasana and just relax. Don't work so hard in it, just soften in it. Thank you. So we're going to show some couple versions of a supine spinal twist where you're lying down on your back. Chatara Parivartanasana. So in the first one, the legs are straight next to one another, and you bend the right knee, bringing it up toward the sky, and put the left foot down next to you. Don't cross the leg over. No, they stay straight. Put the foot down on the floor. Don't cross it over. Do not cross it over. Thank you. Put it sort of next to the knee. And now you're going to push into the foot, the right foot, and physically move your bottom about 8 to 10 inches, way over to the right. Move it over so the right buttock will lift up into the sky. Go ahead, move it over more. And then you let the right knee fall to the left side. The right foot comes off the floor and just rests next to the leg. And you take the left hand and push down on the leg. Right arm stretches straight out to the side with the palm down. And turn the head and look toward that leg. That hand. Don't look toward that leg. I'm too used to hanging out with my puppy. This is a nice twist. And some people are too limber. Like for Parvati, this twist doesn't do much. But for most people, it's really nice. You push down on that leg and you get a good torque to the spine. You breathe into it and the breath works it. For her, she needs to add more things to it to make it actually effective for her. But right now, come out, please. Lift the foot up. And we're going to do the other side. So bend the left leg and move the bottom over to the left, way over, so the left buttock comes up off the floor. And then let the knee fall to the right. Push down with the right hand, left arm out to the side, palm down. Turn the head, look toward the hand. Breathe into it. And come back. Center everything. Now a similar thing, but now you use both legs bent, and still you push and move your bottom over to the right. So the right buttock is off the floor. Move it over enough, and then you let both knees, the feet are next to each other, let the knees fall to the left side. You can put the hand on the legs if you like and turn the head, look toward the right palm. Turn the palm down. Ground through that. And come back up. And before we do the other side, just for another option is to cross the right leg over the left and tuck the foot underneath the calf. And then put that down. This helps to get a little more torque to the spine for folks who are particularly limber. Okay, come up, untwist. No more pretzeling, please. Center. And then both move the bottom over to the left and both knees come over to the right. Feet next to each other. Turn the head, look at the left palm. You can rest the right arm on the leg. Breathe into it. And come up, and if you want to cross the leg over and tuck the foot under the calf, knees bent, and then let the knees fall over. Still look toward the left hand here. Okay, very nice. And then center everything, please. And just wiggle loose and let go. It's important to take time to let the body release. We're not doing anywhere near as much of that as we normally would do in a practice, but that's because we're trying to show a lot of things to you in each session.